Okay. Here's another one I did. Uh, what was it, yesterday or the day before? I don't know. I'm losing track of days. It used to all look like this right here all the way out. And you can see the line right here where I started, and you can see where the line is on the ground where I scraped it all back. Basically widened it, you know, what, 6 inches? Basically, I mean, pretty much close to the whole block except for the grass back there. Scraped it all the way up to here. Then scraped and cleaned this edge and all this around the corner a little bit. But my brain putting me in areas that I don't really want to be in. I didn't want to film anything the other day. Just my mind I didn't want people to see how I was that day. I mean, when I have days like I have this whole week where I ride around not even listening to music or just listening to nothing, usually I'm not going too good. Because of the brain injury, my mind requires sustenance all the time. I have to have noise all the time. I sleep with the TV on, the TV going, and it has to be on something that will stay running, because I'll wake up when the TV stops. I have to keep my brain occupied. And, well, I haven't been doing a good job this week. It's been keeping me occupied. Unfortunately, since the accident, my brain does not work like other people's. Okay, now we're back on track into Covington. And yeah, we can go. And well, at least the good news is I was able to dip into the few dollars I had left to go for the gas and now the weed eater I carry. And luckily, chocolate milk was not that expensive there, so I was able to get me some chocolate milk to start my morning off. Which want to thank my old friend Jerry Kiger for discovering the chocolate milk secret a long time ago. Back in our really poor days when we were operating a window cleaning business and starting off, and the days that we didn't eat. we kind of discovered chocolate milk will take care of the stomach. And then years later, when I start having issues because of my accident, I discover, wait a minute, this will help. Oh, where am I going? All right, I got an hour and 40. And that's another curse, man. I have to be early for everything, and sometimes I leave the house way too early. Food bank don't open till 10 a.m. and it's only 8:14. So I gotta go somewhere, relax, finish my chocolate milk, and possibly get some scraping or something done on some stuff like this. You know, I miss like that this morning, that sale I stopped at. I miss things like hold on, I got my brain, I gotta navigate here. I gotta think. I got people sleeping in the sidewalk, on top of the machines and around, so I gotta think how to navigate. And unfortunately, I done lost track of what I was talking about before I turned to navigate. Hi. Pretty good. Sidewalk was blocked out there. Had to find another way around.
You what?
The sidewalk was blocked out there. Had to find another way around.
Blocked off?
Well, we got a guy laying on it. Another guy over here. Yeah.
Well,
Looks like it's the homeless congregation over here right now.
really? Okay, well, yeah, Covington Days is next weekend, so I'll make sure to let our police know that too.
Yeah. Yep.
But we appreciate you. We thought he was like chasing after you because he was like running.
I didn't. Yeah. When I heard him holler, that's when I stopped and looked back. Let's see what he. Because then I seen him turn and walk away. So I thought it looked like he was chasing after. Yeah.
Chasing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I stopped. It was like I heard him holler. I stopped, and by that time he had turned around and head.
Be careful.
Yeah.
I've seen you by our house.
Yep. I'm everywhere.
I saw you by Lake
Yep.
Meridian.
Yep. I'm downtown. On Saturdays, I go downtown, volunteer with the homeless, help feed them, and then this is also going to be in the parade. But it's going to have all the flags and all that on
Oh,
then.
you'll be with Jennifer?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
great. Okay, great.
Yep.
Amazing.
You guys have a wonderful day. Okay. Was I on? Oh, I guess I was recording. Yeah, I didn't realize that I was being chased by a homeless person for some reason. I had stopped to turn around, as you guys probably noticed, to see, but at that point he'd turn around and walk away, so I didn't think nothing of it. But I guess he was chasing me. Oh well. I didn't recognize him from downtown, so better recognize me and wanted to know something. I don't know. I'm just riding around town right now. I really don't have the energy to be doing, to get to really working hard right now. I would have the energy if I'd stopped and take care of the chocolate milk and let it settle in, but I don't know. I'm restless. I don't know. I need to stop right here. Yes, I need to stop. My mind is very, very finicky. Yeah, I don't know, just second to second it can change. It's because I forget things. I'll be on my way to go somewhere and forget where I'm going and end up somewhere else, and then later realize, oh, wait a minute, that wasn't what I was going to do today. To me, that's medicine. Okay. Being as that guy was trying to chase me, I want to just observe from across the street and out of the way for a while, just to make sure if he does harass any citizens that I can see if. I don't think he was doing that. I think he was chasing me down just to see something. I don't think he was evil intentions. But I can't see from their perspective what he looked like while he was chasing me. I don't know. And I didn't have this on a tripod, or on the selfie stick, so I couldn't see behind me. I wouldn't know. Too big of a swig of chocolate milk right there. I can feel my stomach harden. It's always a delicate game with the stomach in the morning. Too big a swig like that, too fast, and you get stomach cramps and pain. I have the right-of-way guy. I don't know if you saw that guy tried to cut me off. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lord, for another day of life. I have to deal with what I have to deal with on a daily basis, but at the time, the incident that caused me all the problems I have, the other alternative was to not be alive. So I may get upset and complain about dealing with it, but it's part of life. I'm happy to deal with it. Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them there. And it doesn't look like he's doing anything. He just might have been wanting to know something or check something out or get the information off the bike for the channel. I don't know. Standing there talking to someone else, he doesn't look like he's a bad person or he's, tweaked out on anything. Got to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. And then, see, there's 3 ladies I just talked to, and that was an opportunity to hand 3 people my card and direct people to my channel. I wish my brain would cooperate, think like that some days. I mean, there's 3 missed opportunities. We're Just riding out, just cruising. I guess I should have had it on a tripod on the selfie stick because, you know, that probably would have made a good footage of him chasing me, of me being chased. See, two different people. One seen me by their house, wherever that may be, and one has seen me by Lake Meridian. So that was an opportunity with the three women to gain 3 followers, and then anybody they told about it. Come on, brain, cooperate with me. Help me build this thing. I mean, my intentions are all good. Thank you, ladies. Have a good day. See, situations like that, I don't like to stop and just approach strangers, especially ladies. But if they stop talking to me like that situation, I should use that as an opportunity. been here recently striping the lanes, and they took out the pole that was sideways that I wrecked into. Not really, but for one of my photo opportunities I did. Oh, it's the mower man. The Walmart mower man. They use a pretty decent mower. And it's the weed eater man, the weed eater man. Yeah. Come on, slow down, bike. Turn, turn, turn. Now's the season. Turn, turn, turn. Forever under heaven. Pretty good weed eater he has, a steel weed eater. I used to have a steel weed eater until someone else decided to steal it. Hey, we may be able to recharge there. We'll have to see if our adapter will fit those. And there's another guy over there with a, oh, it's probably the same guy with a mower. Yeah, he just moved over to here. You know, there are some things, just remembering, there are some things I'm glad that I broke the habit of. As a kid, I don't know what caused it, but I used to always have tics. I have to repeat things in my head over and over again, analyze things. Wordplay, just repeat over and over what I said, what they said. And then tics, you know what I mean by tics, or, you know, and, you know, like threes, you know, after, you know, repeat something multiple times, I have to say it so many times before it, you can forget about it. I used to always wonder why, even before the accident, my brain was not quite the same. Since the accident? Oh my god. Okay. I'm just rambling on because my head is just in a state of, I don't know what to call it. And a lot of times lately, that's why I've been just riding in silence. I cleaned up every one of these little side islands around every road that comes in on all sides of the roundabout there. Must have been that drain grate I was bouncing over. Okay. Stop recording.